What if I told you your daily habits could be the invisible force holding you back from wealth? It's not luck, it's not intelligence, it's not even how much money you make right now. The biggest difference between the rich and the poor? Their habits. Think about it. Why do some people seem to climb the ladder of success effortlessly, while others feel stuck in a never-ending cycle of bills, debt, and stress? The truth is, the habits you build today will either lead you to financial freedom or trap you in financial failure. But wait, before you say, "Here comes another lecture," let me ask you this. Would you rather binge watch Netflix for 10 hours or learn how to never stress about money again for the rest of your life? Let's talk about rich versus poor money habits and what's keeping you broke. The problem. Let's start with the brutal reality. If you're constantly broke, it's not just about what you're earning, it's about what you're doing. Most people in their 20s and 30s are caught in a dangerous pattern, living paycheck to paycheck, splurging on things that bring momentary joy but add zero value to their future. And worst of all, blaming their circumstances instead of their choices. Ouch, that stings, doesn't it? But don't worry, you're not alone. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone spend $8 on avocado toast and then say, "I can't afford to save for retirement"? Now here's the kicker. These habits don't just keep you broke, they make financial freedom feel impossible. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck. You can break the cycle, and it starts with understanding one critical truth about how the rich think and act differently. The solution: rich habits versus poor habits. Let's break this down. What do the rich actually do differently? 1. Mindset. Rich people play the long game. Poor money habits are rooted in short-term gratification. Poor habit, spending every dollar the second it hits your account. Rich habit, thinking, "How can I make this dollar work for me tomorrow?" Here's the hard truth. If you can't delay gratification, you'll always be broke. Those impulse Amazon purchases, they're stealing from your future self. But wait, it's not just about saving. Saving alone won't make you rich. I'll explain why in a minute. 2. Knowledge. The rich invest in themselves. Poor people consume. The rich create. Poor habit, binging entertainment. Rich habit, reading books, taking courses, and learning how money works. Quick question, when was the last time Netflix taught you how to multiply your net worth? And here's the wild part. This doesn't require genius-level IQ. It's about building a habit of curiosity. Imagine this. Every book you read, every skill you learn, compounds your ability to earn more tomorrow. Now that's real growth. 3. Action. The rich automate wealth. Here's where the magic happens. Poor habit, spending first, saving later. Rich habit, paying yourself first. Automating savings, investing early. Did you know that just $10 a week invested in your 20s can grow into a six-figure portfolio by retirement? But there's a catch, and I'll get to that in a second. So, here's the million-dollar question. What kind of life do you want? Are you going to keep making excuses, or are you ready to build habits that lead to financial independence? Every day you delay, you're choosing to stay stuck. But every small change you make today, skipping that unnecessary purchase, setting aside even $5 to invest, brings you one step closer to the life you dream of. Remember what I said earlier about saving alone not being enough? Here's the truth. It's what you do with those savings that matters. Here's the bottom line. The habits you build today will define your future. Stop living like your future self doesn't matter. Start thinking like the rich, long-term, intentional, and unstoppable. And hey, if this all sounds overwhelming, just start small, like maybe unsubscribe from that email list tempting you with sales every weekend. If you're serious about changing your life, the next video in this series will teach you exactly how to build wealth step by step. Don't miss it. It could be the difference between struggling and thriving. The difference between the rich and the poor isn't money, it's habits. So what's it going to be? Hit that like button if you're ready to take control of your financial future. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Because your journey to wealth starts today.